Mark 9:23. Jesus said unto him, If thou canst believe, all things are possible to him that believeth. And straightway the father of the child cried out, and said with tears, Lord, I believe, help thou mine unbelief. One of the biggest misconceptions about Christianity is that you get it immediately and all of your stress and your worries and all of your life problems go away the moment you accept Christ into your life. When in reality, when you accept Christ into your life, what you get is a relationship. What you get is a bond. What is promised unto you is salvation. Is that God will be with you in every season and every trial, through turmoil, through ups, through downs. You got somebody that's going to be consistent and that's more powerful than any human being that you could ever have in your corner. Not the strongest man or the fastest woman in the world could compare to the gift that God is to humanity. But what also comes with it is that now that you're in this relationship, you still gonna go through something. You still gonna have your bad days. You're still gonna have days where you're like, is all of this even worth it? Why am I doing all of this? Why am I holding my tongue? Why am I keeping my peace? Why am I not cussing people out when they say something to me crazy? Why am I not reacting when people are blatantly and obviously disrespecting me? Why do I keep reading the Bible and my financial state doesn't change? Why do I keep praying and nothing happens? That's the unbelief. And it's a part that we don't talk about a lot, but it is a part in any Christianity walk where you gonna be like, God, is all of this even real? Is everything I'm doing, does it even matter? I don't see any change. I don't see any difference. People keep telling me to pray. People keep telling me that God gonna make a way. When will he make a way? When will God move in my life? When will God make it happen? How long do I have to struggle? How long do I have to go through hell? How long do I have to feel so depressed? How long do I have to feel so sad before God finally breaks through and be who he said he will be to me? These are the questions and these are the statements that we don't talk about in Christianity. Why is it that every time I'm praying, I'm trying to fast, she come and tempt me. He come and tempt me. I don't know why it feels like, but ever since I accepted God in my life, it's just been so much more hell. All of those things are not only pivotal, but it's necessary for your walk with Christ. I'm a firm believer that God takes us through fire, through trial, through all of these tribulations to help and build our character. If we did not go through what we went through, who would we be? If you did not experience the things in your life, who would you be? The person you are is a big conglomerate of all the things that you have been through. Nahum 1:3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord have his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet. Once we understand that God, even through your lowest of lows, and I know it's a lot of people out there that say, I don't know if I can accept God. But I seen something on Instagram that was so powerful the other day. You're not trying to get cleaned up to take a shower. You don't wash your body to take a shower. No. You go in that shower, and whatever filth has accumulated, whatever dirt has accumulated, however nasty it is, you get in that shower and then you start to wash away all the dirt. And that is who God is. This unbelief that we have is normal. Don't let anybody tell you that not believing every single thing is not normal. It is going to be things in this walk where you're not going to believe because you don't understand, because you never seen it before. You never seen this thing happen in your life before, so you don't know how to handle it. And there's a Savior coming in saying that all you gotta do is trust and believe and depend on me, and I'll make it right. If you just hold on to me and don't let go, don't worry about everything else. I'll make it fall in order, and it's hard to believe that. But that is exactly who God is. He's not a genie. He's not a fairy odd parent. He's not a quarter in a ritual. He's none of that. But what he is someone who says, if you give it to me, I'll make it right. If you give it to me and stop worrying about it. Here's the thing with Christianity when you come into it. You're going to have to lose your own will. I talked about it in the last video. Your body is now a living sacrifice. You have to die to the old you. I'm going to make a video about your old life. Your new life is going to cost you your old. It is the thing that's been in my spirit for a couple months now. The life that you want and you see and you dream and that God has for you, it costs you the one you have now. And because we say, oh no, I want that. But you don't know what it entails to give up something you're so familiar with. To give up something you're so comfortable with. We think that it's just our negatives to the life we have. No, it is positives to our life. It's comfortability in our lives. But the one thing about being comfortable is you'll never move. If you're comfortable, you will never move. If you're comfortable, you will never get to what God has for you. In order to be everything he has, in order to be everything that he has made you to be, in order to walk it out, in order to believe it, in order to have faith in it, you're going to have to die to yourself. What is the great thing about God? You can come as you are, 100%. Gay, straight, transgender, LGBTQ+, a murderer, a thief, a killer, a robber, a superhero. Whatever you are, you can come to God, and guess what? He'll accept. But because God is in a relationship with you, and I am so sorry to tell you, this relationship is not up for committee. This relationship is not up for counsel. This relationship is not up for a debate. We can't change and rearrange things that the Bible has said because of our feelings. You're going to have to die. So all those things I aforementioned, you can come and be accepted by God. But once you come into the kingdom, you're going to have to die to your will. So that means the things that you love and the things that you like and the thing that the flesh is craving, you got to give it up. And boy, is it easier said than done. But that's why every day is a faith walk. That's why every day, I didn't know what the old saints meant when they said it. But every day is sweeter than the day before. Why? Because he gives us new mercy and grace to do it again. Prophetess Glorilla said that. Prophetess Glorilla said, the sun might not shine today, but that's why I love tomorrow. God gives us something that we could have never, ever thought about 3,000 years ago on the cross. All those years ago, he said, I'm going to give them a chance to get it right. And that the first time they sin, they don't go and are deemed to hell. I'm going to give them a chance to get it right. And each day, I'm going to give them new grace and new mercy. So if it's something in the religion, in your faith walk, that you don't believe, good. That means that you are learning who God is. Because a lot of times, God does not tell you what he's doing. You just got to be along for this ride. But one thing I can promise you, the ride stops at glory. The ride stops at success. The ride stops at manifestation and fulfillment. It stops there. But you got to kill yourself, your pride, and everything you know to be true to follow God. But once you put both hands on him and give it all to him, he will take you places you never thought you could go. And God will show himself in your life like you never thought it could be shown. I love you. God bless you. God keep you. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Keep going. You're chosen by God. We got next. Next time. Peace.
Until the bros, we got next. This ain't no time for playing. Tell the bros, we got next. Yeah, we got next. Backside of the mountain training, bro, we got next. This is the re-up. My enemies is holding down they spot. I got